Principle 4 of excellent time management is priority setting. There are lots of people who come up with goals and shit, they got plans, but the biggest thing in their way is setting priorities. What is relevant and what is irrelevant. There's something in 1895, an Italian economist, scientist, philosopher, Vilfredo Pareto, came up with. He called it the Perato Principle. We now call it the 80-20 rule. 80% of what you do will yield 20% of the results. The other 20% of what you do will yield the other 80% of the results. If you make a list of 10 things to do today, you will find that 2 of those things are worth all the others combined. Highly effective people work on what Pareto calls the vital few instead of the trivial many. Ineffective people work on the trivial many. They work on things that are fun, things that are easy, things that are small, things that are irrelevant and basic as and they keep ignoring their major tasks. The highly effective people always focus on the vital few, the 2 at the top of the 10. There's a big question you can ask yourself at any given second to find that out. What is the most valuable use of my time at this very moment? What is the most valuable use of your time at this very moment? If you concentrate constantly on the most valuable use of your time, that alone would be enough to make you an efficient, effective person. That alone would be enough to increase your profitability, rewards, and all that other shit by as much as 60%. Always ask yourself,
is this the most
important thing I could be doing
right now?
Is this my top priority task? Is this my highest priority? Is this going to give me my highest payoff? Is this the most valuable use of my time? If you're not entirely sure what the most valuable use of your time is, here's a great question regarding the value of something. Ask yourself, what impact is this going to have on my future? What impact is this task going to have on my future? The futurity of decisions is the key to measuring the value. This blows my mind. Most people spend up to 80% of their time based on their L's of the past and only 20% dealing with opportunities of the future. Successful people are always just asking, how is this going to impact the future? Now, as far as getting these tasks done, we move on to Principle 5. You can find in the next video, which can be found up here, and I will see you there.